as the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South are at home to take on the visiting Lady Panthers of Weslaco. This is a rematch of a semifinal game from tournament play just this past weekend. And now we're into the regular season between these two teams before the Thanksgiving break. Harlingen South, the Lady Hawks, and the Lady Panthers of Weslaco. We thank you for joining us. Those watching on our social media sites, please be sure to share the link on our Facebook side to help other fans know these games are going on. And on our YouTube channel, I ask you please to subscribe to our YouTube channel and pass the word around to other fans who may not know these games are being broadcast. Again, we're coming to you live. The opening tip-off is coming up in about 5 minutes or so. We're on the pregame show brought to you in part by Hacienda Ford out of Edinburgh, Texas. And the market for a new car or used car, service to your car in the city of Edinburgh. Hacienda Ford, just one of our title sponsors here on Rio Sports Live, assisting us in the broadcasting and also proud to be a part of community events and sponsoring athletes throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Additional title sponsors on Rio Sports Live include South Padre Island. If you're planning vacation trips, if you're just planning a couple of days away or a day at the beach, then South Padre Island is your place to be with tons of activities and one of our title sponsors. Alpha Men's Care, also one of our title sponsors on this broadcast. TVNS, ERS, the City of San Benito, and VTX1, all part of our title sponsorship here on Rio Sports Live. And newly added is Daytronics. Daytronics, as you'll see their ads running, a tremendous sale going on right now at Daytronics. Just again, one of our title sponsors. We'll be back with additional content as we're on the pregame show. I'm Joe Bowling with you, Rudy Zamaripa Jr. on the camera. Harlingen South and Weslaco High School girls basketball on Rio Sports Live.
We'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live.
Rio Sports Live, number one.
So, does anyone have any ideas for the Hacienda Ford Black Friday sale?
Right here, boss. Right here. Here you go.
All right, guys. I got the idea. For Black Friday, here at Hacienda Ford, every day is Black Friday.
Every day is Black Friday at Hacienda Ford, and when you buy any vehicle, Hacienda Ford will upgrade your ride with 2 of our most popular accessories of your choice for free. Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Robert Della.
Back here on Rio Sports Live on our pregame show as we continue to get closer to the opening tip-off of this one between the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and the Lady Panthers of Weslaco. Want to remind you, fans, we've got additional broadcasts coming your way even today as Rudy and I keep System 1 rolling here. And we'll be traveling across town in the city of Harlingen as tonight's matchup between the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and the Lady Chargers of Brownsville Veterans is scheduled to tip off at 6 o'clock. So we'll have time to pack up here, grab something to eat, set up in Harlingen, and bring you our second broadcast. I was hoping to get another system or two in play today as I do have a couple of individuals available, but I got play-by-play guys whose voices tore up. I got camera operators feeling ill, and everyone feeling the flu bug, if you will, and everyone kind of out of commission was going to help out during these broadcasts. We'll be taking System 1 on the road on Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving, just a couple of days away, and we'll be at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas, for a broadcast of high school basketball featuring two teams from the Rio Grande Valley, two state-ranked teams, as number 11 in the current 2A state polls, San Perlita Trojans will be taking on the number 17 team in the current 3A state polls, and that's Santa Rosa's Warriors. That's at the AT&T Center. We'll be broadcasting that live. That's prior to a Spurs game. So fans who can't make the trip to San Antonio, we got you covered there with a broadcast coming live. We'll also be in San Antonio on Saturday. One of our high school football games we'll be covering will be the Pioneer Diamondbacks, as they'll be taking on Bernie Champion. Meanwhile, Freddie Heredia is going to be traveling to Laredo to cover the Edinburgh Vela SaberCats in their football playoff game on Friday night. Two teams make their way to the sidelines. We'll be back with the opening tip-off. Harlingen South, Weslaco, Rio Sports Live.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Hi, we're Mackay Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live.
We're back here in Harlingen, Texas. It's a matchup of girls basketball between the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and the Lady Panthers of Weslaco. Weslaco in the purple uniforms and the white trim. They make their way on the floor. They'll be the visitors on the scoreboard. And meanwhile, we are looking at the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South in the white uniforms with the orange trim. We may have to switch things up on our scoreboard. I just realized that. That may have to be a switch on the fly. Tip control by the Lady Panthers, and away we go. Bianca Gonzalez brings it front side, right down central. Missed the left-hand layup. Rebound taken down by Harlingen South, and they'll control it. Stolen, though, by Gonzalez. Misses that shot. Offensive rebound by the Lady Panthers taken away. Harlingen South has the ball in the back court. Lady Hawks with the ball. That was Christine Padilla missing those shots. My apologies on getting my roster set here. Shot missed by the Lady Hawks. Rebound taken down by the Lady Panthers. They want to run on the sideline, and a foul called in the back court. Gonzalez will pick up the foul. Her first, team foul number 1. Haley Villapando will have the ball in the back court for the Lady Panthers. Overhead pass, gets it in the front court to Jazz Signs. Signs given lots of room. Top of the key, it goes to Padilla. Padilla works it over to Villapando. Patience set this trip down. Alexa Gallegos has the ball. These teams played again last week, just on Saturday. Top of the key three for the Lady Panthers won't go. Long rebound, Karam's out of bounds. So a good look by Jazz Signs, but no shot available as far as falling through. Lady Hawks will have the ball, looking for the first points of this game. They'll bring it across. This is Bianca Gonzalez. Gonzalez spins it in the right corner. Tip. Laura Ramirez recovers. Takes it on the dribble. Shaded defensively by Villapando. Gets it in the paint now. And the pass on the baseline goes out of bounds. Got it in the hands of Carla Reyes. Reyes was hoping for a cutter. And they'll say that Weslaco touched that last. So it is a Harlingen South basketball out of bounds. They'll get it into Bianca Gonzalez. Gonzalez puts it on the floor. Swings it right-hand side on the wing to Julia Salis. And then Celis is fouled. Slow start to this game on the scoreboard as Jazz Signs picks up the foul. Lady Hawks to inbound the ball. Ramirez finds it in the corner. They'll throw it away. Turnover by the Lady Hawks. Still looking for our first points here of the ball game. Lady Panthers break the pressure, get it front side for an open three. Gallegos lets it go and makes it. Haley Gallegos with the first basket of the game. 3-0 Weslaco on top. Harlingen South with the ball. They'll bring it across. Maybe that'll open things up. Ball back on the outside for the Lady Hawks. Reyes. That pass is deflected and taken away. Denny Garza spins it forward. Tracking it down is Padilla. Will save that. finds a cutter, layup no good. Rebound by the Lady Hawks. Missed chance that time by the Weslaco Lady Panthers. Hawks now still looking for their first points of this game. Ramirez passes in trouble, gets it to the free throw line in the hands of Carla Reyes. Back outside, forces it inside on the baseline. Nothing available for Amber Lopez. Hands it off. That's a kick ball. Stops play long enough for the ball to be thrown in from the sideline. Lady Hawks still scoreless on the scoreboard here in the early part of quarter number 1. Couple of minutes gone though. They see this pressure defense. Stepping through that, that's a steal. Lady Panthers have it. Lady Hawks get it right back though. Gonzalez attacks into a double team. Hands it off to Celis. Celis needs some help. Finds it Ramirez and a timeout called. Harlingen South not developing any offense. Weslaco, the reason why. Their defense is extended. And a timeout call back after this.
On quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back here after a 30-second timeout, the Weslaco Lady Panthers are first on the team on the scoreboard here. Lady Hawks took that timeout to see if they could develop an offensive set against this trapping defense by the Lady Panthers. Working on the baseline, quick move made, shot rolls off, no good. That was a good look though. Missed by Celis, rebound by the Lady Panthers. They want to run, in the backcourt a foul's called. Just as Kristen Padilla was going to open it up. Through a double team, a foul was called on the Lady Hawks. 5:20 left here in the first quarter. Panthers with the ball and the lead, if by only 3. Villalpando brings it front side. Spins it over in the hands of Signs. Signs between the circles, Gallegos. Over to Villalpando. Back top of the key to Padilla. Padilla will slow it down on the offensive set for the Lady Panthers. Of Weslaco, nice screen on the curl off that screen. Garza catches, she gets fouled. And Danny Garza will head to the free throw line for the Weslaco Lady Panthers. Danny Garza looking for her first point of the contest. Misses on that. It's an afternoon game. It's not a tournament, so it is tough to get in sync sometimes in this kind of a game. Next free throw good by Garza. 4-0 lead for Weslaco. Harlingen South with the ball. Lady Hawks got a good look on that last possession down after that timeout was called. We'll see if they can set it up. A long 3 on the way. That's off the mark. Missed by Reyes. 1 and done. Weslaco on a quick outlet pass. Padilla spins it left side. Nice move made, but a shot missed in the paint. Rebound was taken and ball stripped out of bounds. It'll be Weslaco ball on the baseline on the offensive end. Padilla will throw it in. Weslaco has held Harlingen South scoreless here in the first quarter through the first 3.5 minutes. Signs has it. Overhead pass deflected and stolen by Reyes. Carla Reyes into the front court. Got through the double team, now gets it back in the corner for a 3. Good look, but off the mark. Backside rebound by Gallegos. Has it taken away. Lady Hawks recover. Get another chance here on the offensive end. Ramirez has it. Flips it right side. They'll force a pass on the blocks. That's loose ball. Jump ball stay here. You can see that developing as the Lady Hawks. Amber Lopez was coming across there to post up. She got to the blocks, but as she was getting there, she was already double teamed before the ball arrives. Now a dribble out of bounds. Turnover for the Lady Hawks gives it right back to Weslaco. Real slow start here to this game. Lots of defense play. Lady Hawks put the pressure on. Panthers beat that in rhythm. Shot on the way, no good. Missed by Padilla. Rebound by the Lady Hawks. 1 and done on that side. Now contact and a foul will be called as Julia Celis was trying to take that down the sideline. Second team foul on the Weslaco Lady Panthers. Carla Reyes has the ball for the Lady Hawks. Weslaco backs up on the trap thus far. Now they'll bring it as it gets to the baseline. That's tipped out of bounds. Off the hands of the Lady Panthers of Weslaco. It's Harlingen South ball. Those watching on our social media, please share the link. Help get the word out to other fans. These games are really going on here in the afternoon. Reyes for three. Got it. First points for the Lady Hawks. It took them over 4 minutes to get there, but Carla Reyes on the board with a three ball. Now a steal. Layup good. Off the steal. Sellis on the finish. Lady Hawks take the lead. Pressure again by Harlingen South in the back court. Weslaco will break that. Now they'll attack. Left side, layup no good. Fight for the rebound, and Villapando tracks it down. Resets it for the Lady Panthers. Overhead pass to Padilla. Padilla puts it on the floor. Had it knocked out of bounds. Stay here. It'll be Harlingen South basketball out of bounds. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. on the camera today, up on the high side here with us. At the second deck at Harlingen South High School. Top of the key, Gallegos. Gallegos spins it over to Villapando. Villapando puts it on the floor, attacks, lays it up, and that's a foul called on the floor. So wave off the made shot. And an out-of-bounds play coming up for the Weslaco Lady Panthers. Later tonight, Harlingen's the Lady Cardinals in action against Brownsville Veterans. We'll be there for that one. Coming from Harlingen High School. High pass on top, caught by Jazz Signs. Signs spins it to Villapando. Villapando to a cutter. Top of the key, Morgan Perales now in the game. Over to Padilla. Padilla on a clear out, attacks, has it poked away and stolen. Here come the Lady Hawks. Quick pass left side to Gonzalez. Finds a cutter, layup in the paint, no good. Rebound by Weslaco. Missed chance that time for Harlingen South. Lady Panthers now want to run. Signs attacks, missed that one, left it short. Reyes gets the rebound, got an outlet ahead of her, finds Amber Lopez. Lopez right side, lay it up and in. Good spot by Reyes to see Lopez running the floor. The 5'6" senior Amber Lopez with her first points of the game. Lady Hawks up three. Here's a three trying to tie it by Gallegos, and it splashes home. Alexa Gallegos now has 6 points in the game. They call that it's a three. Ball back in the hands of the Lady Panthers. They'll have it in the backcourt as Padilla. Padilla fires it ahead. Attacking in the paint. Nice dish, but a travel first. Timeout on the floor. Minute 50 to go in the first quarter. All tied up at 7 apiece. Back after this.
And thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
We'll bring it right back here as it was just a timeout to allow some substitutions in the game. Lady Hawks have the ball, all tied up at 7 apiece. Work it for a three on the right side. That's off the mark. Weak side rebound, though, tracked down by the Lady Hawks on the offensive boards. They'll work in the hands of Carla Reyes. Reyes lost her dribble, needs some help. Spins a deep pass over the defense in the hands of Aaliyah Guevara. That pass stolen, and the Panthers control it. And now a steal by the Lady Hawks as the defense pays dividends again. Mares puts it on the floor, attacks, and lays it up and in. Isabella Mares. Bucket for Mares is her first of the game. Pressure by the Lady Hawks. Beaten, here's Mel Cotillon, and she's fouled. And an inbound play will be coming up for Weslaco. Substitution checks in for the Lady Hawks as Alexa Rocha will check in. Inbound play for the Lady Panthers. Get it into Villapando. Villapando puts it on the floor. One hands it over in the hands of Gallegos. Top of the key, it goes to Carrion for three. Got it! Mel Cotillon with a three. Weslaco back on top by one. Here in this one. Lady Hawks get the ball on the baseline, running one-hander, floats home, made by Alexa Rocha. Hawks back on top here in the first quarter. We were slow starting. Both teams now getting in a rhythm on the offensive set. Ball tipped into the backcourt, picked up by the Lady Panthers, and a reach is called out away from the goal as Laura Ramirez makes contact on the arm of Haley Villalpando. Lady Hawks playing defense here. Between the circles for the Lady Panthers on the offensive set. Working on the baseline. Nice pass inside, layup good. A finish by Morgan Paredes. Paredes, her first made basket. Ball outside for a three for the Lady Hawks. That's off the mark. Rebound at the buzzer, no good. 1 quarter in the books. Weslaco, the visiting team, on top by 1. Second quarter coming up after this.
VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
It's the D-Tronics Black Friday sale with tweeters starting at just $1. Whoa, speakers $12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Back here as we start the second quarter in Harlingen, Texas. It's the Harlingen South Lady Hawks trailing 1 to the Weslaco Lady Panthers. Panthers playing catch around the perimeter. Panthers take it on the drive on the left baseline, and contact occurs, and that'll be a shooting foul. And Haley Villalpando will make her way to the line. This Weslaco team defeated Harlingen South last Saturday in a semifinal game over at McAllen. And then they were defeated by the Harlingen Lady Cardinals in the championship game. Villalpando makes the first free throw. For Haley Villalpando, that's her first point of the game. Weslaco now up 2. Spins that second one out. Offensive rebound, though. Put it up and roll it off the mark. No good by Carrion. Rebound by the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South, down by 2. Ball in the front court. Spin it left side to Maras. Maras puts it on the floor. Swings it right-hand side to Guevara. Makes a move into a double team. Hands it off to Reyes. Clear out for Reyes to work against the defense of Villalpando. Takes her off the dribble. Strong move in the paint. Lays it off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by the Lady Panthers. They'll control it. Otamaris Vidana fighting in there for the board for the Lady Hawks. Couldn't control that. Panthers on the attack in the paint. That one's blocked partially. Rebound ripped down, and a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Harlingen South. Lady Hawks went over 4 minutes to start this game without any points. Managed to take a lead in that first quarter. Now have the ball down 2 here in the second. Swing it right side to Maras. Maras watches a cutter go through, spins it in the corner. They'll lob it inside, posting up. Vidana goes to work, and she got fouled. 2 shots coming up for Otamaris Vidana. Good strong post that time by Vidana. Otamaris establishing that position, and then you teach your big men or your big players to want the ball, and you can see there she was making her case that I've got position, give me the ball. Misses the first free throw. Second one coming up for Otamaris Vidana. And that's good. 1 of 2 on the trip. Weslaco basketball in the backcourt. Villalpando. Villalpando to Padilla. Plays catch against the press. They'll back off the pressure now. Here comes Mel Carrion on the drive off the glass. That won't go. Rebound tip. Lady Hawks control it. Reyes brings it up. Carla Reyes into the front court. Spins it over to Rocha. Rocha into the hands of Guevara, back in the corner. Now they force it on the baseline. Nothing there, back outside. Now they'll work it inside. One-handed pass is picked off. That's a double dribble by Padilla. It'll give him right back. Normally you try to shy away from those one-handed passes. Once you get to this level, they're normally picked off, and it was. But a travel gives it right back to Harlingen South, so no harm on the possession thus far. Lady Hawks to inbound the ball. Tough catch by Maras. Swings it to Rocha. Rocha goes baseline, misses that. Tips a rebound. Hawks control it, miss a shot. Idana had an opportunity there. Here's Villalpando. Takes it left side, lays it up, no good. Offensive rebound, but then putting it on the floor immediately leads to a jump ball. Morgan Perales got the board, went immediately with the power dribble, and that allowed the Lady Hawks to get in there and tie it up. Kristen Padilla to inbound the ball for the Lady Panthers, gets it into traffic. Nice pass overhead, shot on the way, missed by Carrion, and she's fouled. Good recognition that time by Weslaco's Morgan Perales to lead to this free throw. Mel Carrion has a 3-point made shot in this game. That's her only 3 points on the scoreboard. First trip to the line, shooting 2, misses the first. At the line, Weslaco now 2 of 5 from the free throw line. That's a 40% clip. Second free throw by Carrion. Misses that. 0 for 2, offensive rebound though, put it up and in. Sneaking in there, made stick back by Perales. It was her pass that got that free throws established anyway. On the drive, Lady Hawks have the ball down 3, shot in the paint, rolls off the mark, no good. Another rebound by Perales. Here come the Lady Panthers of Weslaco. Top of the key, it goes to Padilla. They go inside, nice catch on the floor. A foul's called. It's a shooting foul though, as that's a 1-on-1. So free throw opportunity coming up. 1-and-1 for Morgan Perales. In the game, has 4 points, hasn't shot a free throw yet. Substitution in the game. Julia Sellis checks back in for Harlingen South. She'll replace Odamaris Vidana, who picked up 2 quick fouls. Second quarter action coming from Harlingen South. Perales at the line. Misfires on that. And a whistle on the positioning for the rebound. Foul called on Weslaco. Mel Carrion picks up the foul. Her first, team foul number 4. Lady Hawk basketball. That's a high side screen, but a foul will be called as Aaliyah Guevara whistle for the foul. That's a case where you're coming out to set a screen and you're on the dead run when the guard makes the move. Takes 2 people to set up a screen, and the ball handler has to realize that, hey, it's not ready yet. Just wait just another second before you make your move. Allow your teammate to get established. Panthers with the ball in a 3-point lead. Top of the key to Padilla for 3. Answer there, yes! 3 for Padilla. Weslaco now has outscored Harlingen South 6-1 to start the second quarter. And just like the first quarter, Lady Hawks struggling for offensive production to start it off. Shot in the paint, that rolls home, made by Amber Lopez, kissed it off the glass. Has 4 points in the game. 4-point lead for Weslaco. On the drive is Gallegos, nothing there for her. Outside it goes to Villalpando. Finds Padilla. Padilla, top of the key to Carrion. Nice movement this time against the zone. That'll be a travel. 2 parts there. Good movement by the Weslaco Lady Panthers and keeping the ball active. But then good adjustments made by the Lady Hawks, keeping that zone, preventing a penetration or a shooter from opening up. Clear out for Carla Reyes. Reyes got past 1 defender. Second one comes out to help. Step back shot on the way, no good. Rebound secured by Mel Carrion. Carrion takes it down the right-hand side for Weslaco, attacks, and a jump ball will be called. Possession arrow favors Harlingen South. Defensively, they get back to cause the jump ball. Padilla will put it into play for the Lady Panthers. Check that it will be Harlingen South ball. They'll bring the ball up. Alexa Rocha with the ball. Slips it left-hand side. Bianca Gonzalez now in the game. Attacks, lays it up, no good. Got her own rebound and they got fouled, and Bianca Gonzalez will head to the free throw line. 2 shots for Gonzalez. Foul called on Perales for Morgan Perales. That's her second foul of the game. Free throw chance for Bianca Gonzalez. The 5'2" senior spins the first one up, left it short from the line. Lady Hawks now 1 of 3 from the free throw line. Second free throw coming up for Gonzalez. Misses that. Rebound for the Lady Panthers. Ball in the backcourt. Get it to Villapando. Villapando attacks, spins it left-hand side, off the dribble, into traffic. Ball deflected. Jazz Signs is right there to recover it. Had a layup lane, didn't recognize that. Ball stolen now by the Lady Hawks, and they want to run. Here comes Lopez. Lopez ahead to Celis. Celis lays it up, got it. Celis on the finish. Julia Celis now in the game with 4. Panthers have the ball against the pressure. Take it inside. Foul called, and Kirsten Padilla will step to the free throw line. .3:14 to go here in the first half of play. Weslaco led 12-11 at the end of a quarter. Padilla at the line, hasn't shot a free throw yet. Makes the first. The team, Weslaco, still struggling from the line, though. You look at it overall, 3 of 8, 38%, including that made free throw there by Padilla. Second one coming up. Makes that. Timeout on the floor for a substitution as Abby Davila will check in the game. Davila for the Weslaco Lady Panthers, who lead by 4 here in the second quarter on the road at Harlingen South. Lady Hawk basketball, spin it left-hand side, caught by Gonzalez. Gonzalez finds a cutter left side, a lot of contact there and a foul called. And Janelle Isasi will head to the free throw line. Isasi took some heavy contact on that shot attempt, which is the second foul on Mel Carrion. Isasi looks for her first point of the game, the 5'6" junior. Gets another shot. Makes that. 3-point game, Weslaco with the lead. They've led for the most part of this game. Harlingen South did have a brief lead in that first quarter. Didn't last long. Villapando on the attack in the paint. Missed the layup, tips it out though. 3-pointer on the way, that won't go. Long rebound, again tipped, controlled, Lady Hawks have it. Coming across is Gonzalez. Bianca Gonzalez doesn't have the numbers. Finds it a trailer to Celis. Over it goes to Maras. Maras back to Celis. Celis puts it on the floor. Spins in the paint, nice move, and misses the shot though. Rebound, Lady Panthers of Weslaco, and back they come. Here comes Signs. Signs in the front court. Attacks on the baseline. They seal her off there. Keeps the dribble alive. Gets it out to Villapando. Villapando slows the pace down for the Weslaco Lady Panthers. Spins it over in the hands of Gallegos. Gallegos finds Carrion. Carrion attacks in traffic. Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll be Weslaco basketball out of bounds. 2:04 to go here in the half. Throw it into Gallegos. Gallegos attacks. There's a whistle and a foul called. And Gallegos will stroll to the free throw line. The leading scorer in the game for the Lady Panthers has 6 points. Nothing from the line yet, but 2 shots coming up here. That's a double bonus either way for Harlingen South on the fouls. Team-wise, free throw number 1 good for Gallegos. Substitution ready to check in for Harlingen South. Alexa Rocha will replace Isabel Maras after Maras picked up 2 fouls. Free throw Gallegos. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. That'll be touched last by Harlingen South. And Weslaco will get it. Lady Panthers up 4 here in the second quarter. Setting it up on the offensive end. That's a near 5-second call. Out in the hands of Abby Davila. Shot missed. Lady Hawks have it. Bring it front side. Spin it left side to Guevara. Doesn't like the numbers. Spins it in the corner now. Baseline move made by Rocha. That's off the mark. Rebound taken down by Weslaco. Lady Panthers secure the ball. Overhead pass. 3 on the way by Gallegos. Splashes it home. Didn't waste any time, and Alexa Gallegos now has double figures scoring. She's got 10. Lady Hawks trail by 7. Biggest lead of the game for the Lady Panthers right now. Off the dribble for Harlingen South. Loose ball. They'll spin it outside. Work in the hands of Rocha. Rocha finds Isasi. Back over for a 3 by Guevara. That's off the mark and out of bounds. Long baseball pass out ahead for the Lady Panthers. Ball back outside in the hands of Signs. Signs spins it over to Davila, attacks into a double team, and the contact forces another free throw opportunity for Weslaco's Lady Panthers. They're attacking on go when catching a pass on the wings. Lady Panthers. Abby Davila hasn't scored a point yet. Changes that with a made free throw there. Davila ready with another. Rolls that one in. Lady Hawks basketball out of the made free throw. They're down 9 here. They've been outscored 14-6 here in the second quarter after trailing by 1 at the end of the first 8 minutes. Off the dribble, that one won't fall for Rocha. Rebound by Weslaco. Villapando brings it across, spins it over. Here's Davila attacking again on the baseline. Won't go on the shot. Rebound pinballs around, loose ball, jump ball, stay here. Fighting inside for that rebound. Lady Panthers will inbound the ball on the baseline for that timeout on the floor. Back after this.
Hi, we're the Real Night City Rattlers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Back here at the timeout, you can see a pretty good crowd on hand over on the far side of the court. Student section is not really here in force for Harlingen South. Normally they're as vocal as any. But due to the holiday break, occupied by a group that just isn't making as much noise as we normally see in Harlingen South games, boys or girls. Under a minute to go. We'll see if Weslaco slows it down for a final shot to close out the quarter and the half. They lead by 9. There's a steal by the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South. Isabel Maras attacks. It's stripped out of her hands. Nice defensive play made by Kirsten Padilla. Harlingen South basketball on the baseline to throw it in. Looking to get it in is Guevara. Puts him in motion. Into the hands of Rocha. Back to Guevara, launches a 3, short. Rebound, Weslaco. 12 seconds to go. Lady Panthers bring it across. Villapando with 10. Top of the key. Ball deflected, catches, shoots it, missed. Rebound by the Lady Hawks, better hurry. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Reyes will not get a shot off. Weslaco puts the clamps down on Harlingen South, limits them to 6 points in that second quarter, and lead by 9 at the halftime break. We'll be back after this.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
It's the D-Tronics Black Friday sale with tweeters starting at just $1. Whoa, speakers $12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
South Padre Island Golf Club. Come for a visit. Stay for a lifetime.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Back here in Harlingen, Texas, it's a halftime break between the Lady Panthers of Weslaco and the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South. Lady Panthers lead it by 9 points. Led in scoring by Alexa Gallegos, who in the first half scored 10 points, the only player in double figures for either team. For Weslaco, Kirsten Perdilla had 5 points in the first half, Morgan Perales with 4, Mel Carrion had 3, Abby Davila had 2. For the Lady Hawks, limited in scoring, Julia Celis and Amber Lopez with 4 each lead the way. Carla Reyes held to 3 points, Isabella Maris with 2, Alexa Roches with 2, Adamaris Vidana and Janelle Isasi with 1 apiece for the Lady Hawks. Our additional broadcast, we got more basketball coming your way today. I'll tell you about that and tell you about our travel plans. As I'm trying to expand on Rio Sports Live, I do need announcers that are committed to trying to keep systems active. We're keeping System 1 active every day of the week, and we could have 2, 3, 4 systems active just as much if I had committed announcers and camera operators. I'm in need of that. When you see the commercial breaks roll here, be sure you give me a call if you have someone interested in assisting us. I know we're growing. Rio Sports Live is getting better, but again, System 1 is in play. There are games going on right now that we could be covering. This is Rio Sports Live.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe, open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Coach Nava with Weslaco East High School. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, there's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Hi, we're Peter Bay Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Go!
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
It's the D-Tronics.
Back here on Real Sports Live as the Harlingen South Lady Hawks are out taking the warm-ups. Again, I am looking for dedicated camera operators. I'm looking for dedicated announcers to come help keep our systems rolling and keep our cameras rolling at all times. We got one camera here. We should have three at this game, and we've got a lot of opportunities for individuals to get experience here on Real Sports Live. You see me running the commercials there, my numbers there. I'm Joe Bowling, owner of Real Sports Live. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. doing a great job today on the camera, but again, we have opportunities and other systems that should be in play. We got a game coming up on Friday. We'll be in San Antonio for a matchup between the San Perlita Trojans and the Santa Rosa Warriors. On the boys' side, that's two state-ranked teams coming out of the Rio Grande Valley playing in San Antonio. We'll be there for that game, and we'll also be in San Antonio on Saturday afternoon for a football matchup on the playoff side, round 3 matchup between Bernie Champion and Pioneer. We'll be back with the second half. Still waiting for the arrival of the Lady Panthers. This is Real Sports Live.
$12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
So, does anyone have any ideas for the Hacienda Ford Black Friday sale?
I can, boss. Right here. Here you go.
All right, guys. I got the idea. For Black Friday, here at Hacienda Ford, every day is Black Friday.
Every day is Black Friday at Hacienda Ford, and when you buy any vehicle, Hacienda Ford will upgrade your ride with 2 of our most popular accessories of your choice for free. Hacienda has it.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hi,
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we are back to action to start the third quarter of play, and the Weslaco Lady Panthers on top by 9. They literally walked onto the gym, onto the floor, as time had expired on the warm-ups between these two teams. Panthers seeing full court pressure in the backcourt applied by the Lady Hawks. There's contact and a foul will be called. That'll be on the Lady Hawks. Stopping play with 7:37 to go here in this third quarter. Weslaco scored 12 points in the first, scored 14 in the second. Lady Hawks scored 11 in the first, limited to 6 in the second quarter. Both the first and second quarter saw Weslaco control the scoreboard as Danny Garza puts that one up and in. Lady Hawks went 4.5 minutes without scoring in the first quarter. Went over 4 minutes in the second quarter before scoring. Off the steal, shot goes up, that's tipped out of bounds. Touch last by the Lady Hawks. Stops play with 7:13 remaining here in this third quarter of play. Kristen Padilla will inbound the ball. Gets it in, shot on the way from 8, good. Jazz Signs with an open look. 13-point lead opened up by the Lady Panthers. Now they get a near steal in the backcourt as the turnover as it goes out of bounds. And it gives the ball back to the Lady Panthers. A timeout call by Harlingen South. We'll be back after this.
Whoa, speakers, $12. These subs and amps, just $25. Car stereos, just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Back here after the timeout, and it is Harlingen South on the attack. Right side layup up and in, made by Amber Lopez. And now a pressure in the backcourt by the Lady Hawks. Broken this time by the Lady Panthers. Right side open jumper from 6, rolls home. Villapondo on the made basket. Back come the Lady Hawks, tipped out of bounds. Lady Hawk defense applied some pressure in that first quarter to climb right back into this contest. Will be Lady Hawk basketball as they bring it in. Laura Ramirez spins it over. Here's Lopez going to work again. Got to the baseline and got fouled. And so Amber Lopez will head to the line. Leading scorer in the game for the Lady Hawks, Amber Lopez, has 6 points in the game. 2 of those scored here in this third quarter. Nothing from the free throw line yet. A 6-2 run by Weslaco to open up the second half and extend this into a double-digit lead. Free throw number 1 good. Second one coming up for Lopez, the 5'6" senior for the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South. Misses that. Rebound, Lady Hawks control it as Laura Ramirez gets a reset on the offensive end. Off the dribble, right side, shot goes up, no good. Another foul called, and Julia Sellis will get a chance at the line. Sellis, 2 shots coming up. Foul was called on Danny Garza, her second of the game. Sellis 2-shot opportunity, hasn't shot a free throw either. 5'5" senior misses the first. Lady Hawks from the free throw line, 3 of 9, that's 33%. Second one by Sellis here, looking for her 5th point of the game. Makes that. 11-point lead for Weslaco, Lady Panthers. As the Lady Hawks back off the pressure, they bring it up on the offensive end. Signs attacks on the right side, force that pass, stolen easily by the Lady Hawks. Back they come. Between the circles with it, Ramirez. Signs to guard her, lost her dribble. Gets it to Sellis. Chance of defense by the Lady Panthers. Customary for the program. Always active on the bench. On the dribble, this is going to be Reyes. Spins it left side, now they'll go inside. Back in the hands of Reyes. Finds a shooter, that three short. Rebound by Danny Garza for Weslaco. Overhead pass, they've got numbers now. Signs attacks right side, missed a shot, got fouled, she'll go to the line. Once Sign caught that pass, she had Garza and Kristen Padilla back there with her on a 3-on-2. Good recognition to attack right at the defense and earn a trip at the free throw line for Signs. 2 points in the ball game, hasn't shot a free throw yet. First one good. Free throw improving a bit for the Lady Panthers. They're still at 8 of 14, just 57% as a team. Signs ready with another one here. That's good. Signs with 4 points now in the game. Harlingen South Lady Hawks inbound the ball. Bianca Gonzalez will bring it up. Gonzalez across the timeline. Spins it right side. Off the dribble is Sellis. Sellis has it tipped out of bounds. 5:08 to go here in the third quarter. Harlingen South basketball out of bounds. Ramirez gets it in the paint. That shot's off the mark. Offensive rebound though. And 2 shots coming up as Odamaris Vidana working hard on the boards. Would like that back. She'd like to get the made shot and then worry about the foul situation. See that a lot in games we've covered already this year. A lot of players are content with, I'll take the contact, I'll take my chances at the free throw line. A lot of programs, they don't teach that at all. They teach make a basket. If you get fouled, great, you go to the line for 1. But a lot of coaches don't even like the fact that, hey, you got fouled, let's get to the line. They like, you made the basket and you got an and one. Seen a lot of that already this season. See if that changes as the season opens up. Pass in the backcourt deflected, stolen by the Lady Hawks, and they'll control it. Harlingen South down 12. That pass deflected and out of bounds it goes. Bianca Gonzalez was cutting through the defense. It was an awkward angle for her to catch and do something with the ball. Ball back in the hands of the Lady Panthers. This is Villapando. Villapando spins it. Spinning back is Gallegos, has that taken away. Here come the Lady Hawks. Stolen right back by Kristen Padilla. Padilla attacks, bounce pass is kicked out of bounds. 4:28 to go. Coming up later today, we'll see the Harlingen Lady Cardinals as they'll take on the Brownsville Veterans Lady Chargers. Off the inbound play, missed shot, but a free throw for Morgan Perales coming up. Perales with 4 points in the game. Missed free throw. Two teams have shot 28 free throws, made 14. That's a dead 50% combined here today from the free throw line. Perales ready with another. Misses on that. Rebound Harlingen South. Outlet pass to Guevara. Down by 12, Lady Hawks. Ramirez backs it back outside. Bianca Gonzalez now on the dribble. to Guevara, attacks, 15-footer, that's short. Rebound secured by Morgan Perales in the backcourt to Padilla. Here comes Kristen Padilla. Now they've got numbers. Here's Signs, inside, shot goes up and in, made by Morgan Perales. Perales has 6. Lady Hawks down 14, overhead pass, they've got numbers now, right side layup on the way, no good. Rebound saved by the Lady Hawks. Another shot on the way, that's too strong. Rebound, Lady Hawks get another look this time. Inside, baseline, and a whistle blows. And a foul called on the floor. Give credit again to Odamaris Vidana working inside on the boards. Aaliyah Guevara also assisting. Substitutes in the game now for Harlingen South as Isabel Maras will check in. Alexa Rocha also checks in. Timeout on the floor.
Games brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we are back to action. Harlingen South Lady Hawks down 14 points here in this game. It'll be their ball out of bounds, out of the timeout. A lot of contact there. Padilla and Isabel Maras get tangled up. Maras falls to the floor. Padilla picks up the foul. Her second of the game. 3:36 here into the third quarter. Lady Hawks have scored 5. They've been outscored 10-5 though here in this third quarter. 3 on the way, a good look, and good. Aaliyah Guevara splashes that one home. For Guevara, she's now got her first points of the game. 11-point lead though for Weslaco. They'll get in the paint. Gallegos goes to work, shot it, missed it. Fights for the rebound, it's tipped out of bounds off of Gallegos. Alexa Gallegos has been quiet here in this second half. She scored 6 points in the first quarter, 4 in the second, has been limited to nothing here in the third. That's a near travel, it is. Turnover, ball back in the hands of Weslaco. Lady Panthers up 11 here in this one. Low scoring game, lots of missed free throws and some turnovers sprinkled in. Pass on the right side, caught by Signs between the circles to Gallegos. Back but to Mel Carrion. Good ball boom, but this time down by the Panthers. You can see them spacing the floor. And now working as the zone extends. They penetrate through that. Miss a shot though. Rebound, and here come the Lady Hawks. Nice pass on the baseline. Shot up and under. Won't go. Offensive board, put it off the glass and in. Lady Hawks trim the lead back to single digits on that stick back. Steal now by Harlingen South. 2:26 to go in the third. Steal right back by Danny Garza. Outlet pass in the hands of Signs. Signs brings it across. That was a missed chance for Harlingen South to get on a bit of a roll. On the dribble, that one goes out of bounds. Touch last by Harlingen South. Substitution in the game for the Lady Panthers as Abby Davila will check in. Weslaco to inbound the ball on the baseline. Spin it in to Davila, gets a shot away, it won't go. Rebound secured by Alexa Rocha. Ball in the back court, whistle blows. Stopping play with 2:08 to go in the third quarter. Lady Hawk basketball out of bounds on the in the back court. Maras gets it in, Rocha, no pressure, she'll bring it up uncontested. Rocha spins it over to Ramirez for 3. That's off the mark. Panthers get the rebound, then a foul call. Villapando is fouled by Ramirez following that play. Under 2 to go here in the third. Lady Hawks to inbound the ball. Get it into Guevara, skip it over. This is Ramirez, she'll step out of bounds first. Each team has scored 10 points here in the third quarter. 5-0 run by Harlingen South currently. Pass deflected out of bounds. That's off the Lady Panthers. Turnover gives it back to Harlingen South. Lady Hawks substituting in freely as Julia Sellis will check back in. Hawk basketball in the backcourt. Down by 9. Trailed by as many as 14 here in this game. Right wing pass to Gonzalez. Attacks, spins it outside. Nothing there for Sellis. Now here comes Roach on the attack. Sealed off there on the baseline. Back in the paint. Nice dish inside. Kick it back out for a 16-footer. That's good. Rocha on the finish from 16 feet away. 7-point game. 7-0 run. Layup missed on the rebound. That'll be a foul called against Weslaco. And the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South, chance to climb right back in this game. That foul will be the 7th team foul for Weslaco. And a free throw opportunity for Bianca Gonzalez for Harlingen South. Gonzalez 0 for 2 from the line today, though. These free throws are anything to write home about thus far in this game for either team. 1-1. First one, good. Second one coming up. That's 7th free throw attempted by Harlingen South here in the third quarter. They've made 4 of 7 for 57%. In the game, 6 of 13 for 46%. Second one good. That's a 9-0 run now by Harlingen South to climb back to within 5 after trailing by 14. Weslaco ball against the pressure in the backcourt. Patient set as Villapando brings it up. Guarded by Sellis. Finds Padilla. Padilla back to Gallegos. Staying everything beyond the arc right now are the Weslaco Lady Panthers. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Off the drive, this is Carry On. She'll take the contact. They'll call a foul. Non-shooting foul, though, out of bounds. 4th team foul against Harlingen South. Weslaco to inbound the ball. Find the open shooter. Wide open look. Count that. Villapando. That's way too easy if you're trying to defend that. As Villapando scores her 5th point. Ends the run of for the Lady Hawks of 9 consecutive points scored. Up and under here. That shot won't go. Offensive rebound, though. Put it up. Missed. Rebound by the Lady Panthers. 2 good chances that time for Harlingen South. Ball out of bounds, tipped last by the Lady Hawks. It's Panther ball. Substituting in the game. Back in the game is Jazz Signs for Weslaco. Replacing Mel Carrion. Panther ball against the pressure. They'll throw it to the sideline. Caught by Villapando. Back middle of the floor. Here comes Davila. Davila gets it over to Padilla. Padilla goes baseline, lays it up, missed it, got her own board. 14 seconds, there's a 3 on the way, that won't go. Weak side rebound, secured again by the Lady Panthers. 7 seconds to go, they'll get it into a double team. Whistle blows, jump ball, possession change, belongs to Harlingen South. 3 seconds to go in the third quarter, see if they realize that and try to get a shot off here. Or head into the fourth quarter trailing by 7. Lady Hawks to get it in. Looking. Long pass into a double team. 2 seconds. 1. They'll launch it forward, and that's it. 3 quarters in the books. Weslaco leads by 7. Back after this.
Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together. Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Hi fans, today's game is brought to you by New York Life. Best of luck to your team.
And I'm Danielle Goslin, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation of developing the most successful professionals in the industry.
We help to manage the process from day one and guide you on your way to success. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business,
then we would like to show you how we can help.
Shot missed by the Lady Panthers to start the fourth quarter. They lead by 7. It's Harlingen South basketball. Lady Hawks got more point production in that third quarter than any quarter thus far in this game. Remember, they scored just 17 points in the first half, scored 14 points in the third quarter. Nice pass inside. That shot rolls in, made by Alexa Rocha. Back to a 5-point game. Weslaco's controlled the lead since early in the first quarter. Harlingen South led for a brief moment or two in that first quarter of play. Missed shot, rebound by the Lady Hawks, and they want to run. Front side, Guevara attacks. Off the glass, won't go. Another offensive rebound ball for Harlingen South. Leads to this 3. That's off the mark. Long rebound, Weslaco gets it. Jump ball. Possession change, gives it back to Harlingen South. Lady Hawks trail by 14 in the third quarter. Trail by 5 here in this fourth. On the inbound play, they'll work it outside beyond the arc. Off the drive now, right side, block shot goes out of bounds. Good defense that time by the Lady Panthers. Lady Hawks to inbound the ball. Get it in for the shot, it's good. Julia Sellis now with 7 points. The lead is down to 3. Weslaco back with the ball. Back outside, work it in the hands of Carillon on a clear out. Top of the key, it goes to Gallegos. Gallegos, your leading scorer in this game for the Panthers with 10 points. Held scoreless in that third quarter. Spin it right side to Davila. Davila has that stolen, easy pickings. Here's Laura Ramirez, right side, lay it up, missed it. Rebound by Villapondo for Weslaco. Quick pass ahead for the Lady Panthers into the hands of Padilla. Padilla finds a cutter, that's Davila, lays it up, made it and got fouled. And that's a big swing right there. A missed layup by the Hawks that would have made it a 1-point game. A made basket for Davila and a chance for a 3-point play to extend the lead back to 6. Substitution in the game for Harlingen South. Amber Lopez will check in. Abby Davila, 2 for 2 at the free throw line in the contest. Has 4 points in the day and misses on the first. Lady Hawks down by 5. Have it on the offensive end. Sellis on the dribble. Spins it left side for Mares. In the hands of Lopez. Lopez to Ramirez. Ramirez with 5:45 left in the game. Threw that one away. She saw a cutter. And didn't wait for that to develop and just kind of lobbed that in the direction once she saw she was going to throw it away. Lady Hawks substitute back in the game, Carla Reyes. And try to set up the press here against the Weslaco Panthers. It's provided some turnovers. Here's a breakaway for Padilla, lays it up with the left hand, no good. Offensive rebound though, put it up by Villapando and count it. Reyes has the ball, back for the Lady Hawks. Across the timeline is Rocha. Back to a 7-point lead now. On the drive in the paint. That one goes out of bounds. A lot of contact there. Sellis fell to the ground. I'll call a block shot. Give the ball to the Lady Hawks of Harlingen South on the inbound play. Shot on the way, won't go. Rebound, and another quick jump ball is called. This possession gives it to Weslaco. And now they can edge out a little further, already up 7. After Harlingen South crept back to within 3. On the drive is Villapando. She'll be fouled. Stops the clock with 5:13 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Free throw opportunity for Haley Villapando. 7 points in the game, 1 of 2 at the line, makes the first. Second one coming up, but she now has 8 points. Bianca Gonzalez back in the game for Harlingen South, replacing Alexa Rocha. Next free throw by Villapando is good. Lady Panthers now back up 9. Harlingen South ball in the backcourt. This is Sellis. Sellis brings it up. Padilla will pick her up defensively. Swings it right side to Maras. Maras puts the ball on the floor. Attacks in the paint. Got fouled. 5 minutes left. Weslaco pleading the case that that was a contested shot and blocked. Free throw opportunity for Isabel Maras of Harlingen South. 2 points for the sophomore thus far in the ball game. First free throw good. Free throws have been left on the board. 8 of 15, missed 7 free throws, have the Lady Hawks. That one rattles out. Offensive rebound though, put it up by Reyes. Missed that, she'll get fouled and get to the line. Reyes securing the offensive rebound. And a chance at the free throw line for the Lady Hawks. 5'7" senior. 3 points in the contest. First one, good. That's her first free throw of the game. Second one coming up here. And that's good. 6-point lead for Weslaco. In the backcourt, Villapando to Padilla. Padilla against the defense of Maras, brings it up, got to the timeline, brings it across, sets up the offensive on the half-court set. Villapando, top of the key to Davila. Davila lost her dribble, gets it to Padilla. Throw that away. Not sure what the thought process was there. A lot of times you'll see a player get decoyed on a cut. I didn't see anybody move that time. It just simply went out of bounds. Harlingen South basketball. Lady Hawks down by 6. Carrion spins it right side on the floor. Top of the key. That one's knocked out of bounds. That'll be touched last by the Lady Hawks. Good defense played by Christian Padilla. Sellis was looking for contact there. Ball blocked out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. Lady Panthers lead by 6. This is Real Sports Live.
At HCISD, we move the needle forward every day.
We'll blaze a trail for future generations.
It's not just about equipping students with skills for the future. We awaken their potential and empower them to make good choices.
No matter where you're from or where you're headed, There's a place for you to flourish at HCISD.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fasted. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite ads, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, how about this 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, loaded up with power everything, a rear camera, dual climate, and today it's yours, $1,000 down and just $450 a month. Or how about this, a 2014 Ford Mustang at 48,000 miles, leather seats, a shaker sound system, aftermarket exhaust, steering wheel controls, and a 5.0-liter engine. $23,999 today. Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Lady Hawk basketball as we are back at Harlingen South. Weslaco on top by 6, 44-38. Lady Hawks already missed a 3 on this possession, but they have another chance here. Setting it up at the half-court set. Top of the key to Gonzalez. Gonzalez finds Ramirez. Ramirez now tries to get past Padilla defensively. Can't do it on a switch now. She'll take carry on. Offensive rebound. Lady Hawks put it up. Count it, and a foul. To the free throw line goes Isabel Mares. Mares takes it to a 4-point game. Chance to add another here at the line. Alexa Rocha checks in for Harlingen South. Mares 1 of 2 at the free throw line in the game. Has 5 points scored with that made basket there. Misses on the free throw. Well, we got a whistle and a foul called on Harlingen South. On the rebound as Julia Sellis will make contact, and that should be a chance at the free throw line for Weslaco. Back we come the other way. Lady Hawks have committed 8 fouls here in the second half. Weslaco already 10. So in a game that has had limited success from the free throw line, if it stays close, you gotta at least like your chances of trying to send the other team to the line. Weslaco just 11 of 20, 55% at the free throw line. 1-1 though. Here is good on the front end. Jazz Signs. She's a bright spot. 3 of 3 at the line now. Ready for another, trying to give her team a 6-point lead. Misses. Rebound comes out. She'll control it. Signs lost it though. Gonzalez picks it up. Lady Hawks back on the offensive end. Outside to Reyes. Reyes spins it to Rocha. Rocha makes a move in the paint. Got the shot blocked. Controlled. Outlet pass controlled. Here's Signs. Loose ball picked up by the Lady Hawks. They'll control it again. In the backcourt, here comes Rocha again. 2:42 left in the contest. Over it goes to Reyes. Reyes handles it. Shaded, but given room by Villapando. Now takes her off the drive. Missed the layup. Rebound comes out long. Out of bounds it goes. Touch last by Weslaco. Harlingen South basketball out of bounds. Pass inside, it goes to Gonzalez, to Sellis. Back to Carla Reyes. Lost her dribble, gets it to Sellis. Rocha got free of 1 defender, 2 more come over to help. Good help right now by Weslaco on the defensive end. There's a shot, that's a foul called on the floor. Doesn't matter, it's a 2-shot opportunity coming up for Harlingen South's Isabella Mares. Mares in the game, the sophomore, has 5 points scored, 1 of 3 at the free throw line though. Two shots here, relax on the first, which is no good. Lady Hawks, a clean, cold 50% from the line at 10 of 20 in the ball game. 3 of 6 here in the fourth quarter. Maras misses that. Signs gets a rebound for Weslaco. Long pass ahead, finds Gallegos. 5-point lead, 2 minutes left here in the game. Weslaco with the ball and the lead. Outside to Villapondo, over to Padilla. Padilla attacks on the drive, lays it up, rolls it in. Kirsten Padilla, 7-point lead, Weslaco. Minute 40 left here in this contest. On the dribble is Maras, attacks on the baseline, missed the layup, got her own rebound and has it tipped out of her hands, but a foul call. And more free throws coming up for Harlingen South's Isabella Maras. For the free throws, timeout called. 7-point game, Weslaco up, minute 33 left in this one. Back after this.
Retirement Service has been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Hi, we're Sherryland Rattlers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
It's the D-Tronics Black Friday sale with tweeters starting at just $1. Whoa, speakers $12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Free throw opportunity for Harlingen South's Isabella Maras. 2-shot opportunity. The first one is good. Makes it a 6-point game, and if you start counting possessions inside 2 minutes, it's now a 2-possession game. Make or miss here to remain that for Harlingen South. Weslaco with the lead. That free throw will not go. Ball in the paint, picked up. Lady Hawks get it, shoot it, miss it. Rebound Weslaco, and that will be a foul called. And that'll send Jazz Signs to the line. Ninth team foul on Harlingen South. Jazz Signs will stroll down the other side and shoot free throws. We'll be naming our Hacienda She Has It player of the game at the conclusion of this one. I'm going to look to Rudy and see what his vote is on this one. We may look at free throw shooting, see who makes the most. Free throw good by Jazz Signs. She's 4 of 5 at the line. That was a 1-and-1. Second one coming up. That's good. Check that, that's Kristen Padilla. Minute 27 left in the game. Harlingen South down by 8. Gonzalez spins it to Rocha. Rocha finds a cutter. Shot goes up, off the mark, missed. Julia Sellis will get to the back to the free throw line for Harlingen South. The leading scorer for Weslaco is Alexa Gallegos, who has 10 points. She scored all of those in the first half. Has been held scoreless here in the second half. Here's your leading scorer for Harlingen South, Julia Sellis, 2-shot opportunity. She's got 7 points in the game. She and Amber Lopez with 7 each. Missed free throw. 24 attempts, 11 made for Harlingen South. don't look any further than that to wonder where you come up with the 8 points you need as you're trailing the game. Sellis 1 of 2 on the trip. Weslaco break the pressure. Here comes Signs. Signs in the open court with 1:13 to go. It is a 3-possession game. Lady Hawks trying to pressure now. Ball back outside to Padilla. We'll go to the minute mark here. Padilla look for a baseline cutter, throws it away. Haley Villapondo was making a baseline cut, and then she stopped. Lady Hawks down by 7, gotta hurry. Rocha in the front court, finds a baseline cutter, layup missed, offensive board, put it up and in. Mara's on the stick back, 5-point game, 46 seconds left here in this contest. Signs in the backcourt to Padilla. Padilla and Signs playing catch. Back to Padilla. Ball poked away, Ramirez recovers, now a foul will be called. 30 seconds left in the game. Free throw opportunity coming up for Weslaco's Kirsten Padilla. We'll be at Harlingen High School after this one. Another girls game. That free throw is good by Padilla. She's now got 9 points in the game. 6-point lead. This could make it a 3-possession game though here. Important free throw. And it's good. Padilla now joins Gallegos with 10 points apiece. Lady Hawks have the ball. Kick it outside, get it in the paint. Shot goes off the glass and no good. Maras will at least earn a trip back to the free throw line. And a 7-point game. 5th foul called on Mel Carrion. Kristen Padilla, if you're looking for the Hacienda Ford player of the game, she has 10 points now. She's 5 of 5 from the free throw line for the Weslaco Lady Panthers. So you would argue that her free throws kept the team in the game. Maras makes a free throw. Gallegos has 10. I only kept the points scored and the free throw attempts. 1 of 2 at the line. 5-point game here. Overhead pass to Gallegos. Gallegos gets it back to Padilla. Padilla, we'll check that, that's Villapondo. Time ticking away here. Harlingen South needs to get a stop here. 6 seconds to go, and they'll commit the foul. Back to the line, we'll go Jazz Signs. Signs in the game, 4 of 5 at the free throw line, has 6 points scored. First one rattles out. Second one coming up. Misses that one too. Rebound for Harlingen South. They've got to kick it into high gear. Down the right side, they'll tip it out of bounds, and that's it. Weslaco Lady Panthers hang on to this one and secure the victory over the Harlingen South Lady Hawks. Final score 51-46. Leading scorers in the game, 2 players in double figures for Weslaco. Kristen Padilla and Alexa Gallegos with 10 points each. For the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, it was Isabel Maras with 9 points to lead the way. Our Hacienda Ford, she has a player of the game. Will go to Kristen Padilla, who finished with 10 points, but was 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Her scoring was in the important quarters. The second, when the Lady Panthers extended the lead that they never gave up. And in the fourth quarter, 3 of 3 at the free throw line, scored 5 points, and made sure her team held on to the lead to get the eventual win. That's going to do it for our broadcast. We got to tear our system down, grab something to eat, and then set up at Harlingen. Lady Cardinals in action tonight against the Lady Chargers of Brownsville Veterans. Hope you enjoyed this one. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling for Rio Sports Live. So long for just a while.